Imagine two American industrial giants, Boeing and Lockheed Martin, soon welcoming a huge order from Turkey, potentially for 250 commercial aircraft plus additional F-16 fighter jets. This is not just an ordinary transaction. This agreement has the potential to ease the long-standing dispute over the F-35 stealth fighter jet, which had strained relations between NATO allies. Erdogan's visit to the White House, a step towards peace. U.S. President Donald Trump shocked the world with a social media post last Friday, announcing that he would welcome Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan to Washington on September 25. The main agenda? Discussing arms and aircraft sales, while seeking a way out of the F-35 drama. This issue erupted after Turkey went ahead and purchased the S-400 air defense system from Russia, which strained NATO relations. This meeting is scheduled after the annual UN General Assembly in New York, so the atmosphere is sure to be full of strategy. An order that makes your eyes pop. Turkish officials say Erdogan came with a shopping list worth tens of billions of dollars, from defense to energy. The details? Turkey is eyeing 40 F-35 jets, 40 F-16 Vipers, plus a full complement of ammunition such as bombs and missiles. Negotiations over the price of the F-16s are still heated, but everything looks promising. Trump himself is not to be outdone. We are working on many commercial and military deals with the president, including large orders for Boeing, a solid F-16 deal, and continuing talks on the F-35, which we hope will be successfully concluded soon. He wrote, "My relationship with Erdogan is always top-notch." For Boeing, the framework for an agreement with Turkish Airlines is already taking shape. A visit to the White House and bilateral discussions in October are among the options. Talks on the purchase of dozens of aircraft are still ongoing, although the final details may change. Boeing has declined to comment, but Turkish Airlines spokesperson Yahya Ustan said, "We have been in talks with Boeing for a long time about this order, but the final decision has not been made." Lockheed has passed the ball to the U.S. government, while the Turkish Ministry of Defense has remained silent on the matter. Orders for aircraft like this are indeed Trump's secret weapon to slash the U.S. trade deficit. That is why Boeing's sales this year have surpassed those of Airbus, their European rival. The F-35 drama, a compromise on the horizon? Turkey was originally a key partner in Lockheed's F-35 program, but was blacklisted because of Russia's S-400. The result? COTSA sanctions from the U.S. Congress that hit Turkey's defense industry hard. However, Turkish officials are optimistic. Trump may offer a middle ground so that the F-35 can be purchased again. Ankara is ready to create a military technical oversight mechanism for the S-400, but does not want to completely abandon it. The U.S. side is firm. The F-35 can only proceed if Turkey abandons the Russian system. In June, the U.S. ambassador to Turkey, Tom Barak, offered hope in an interview with Anadolu Agency. The F-35 dispute could be resolved by the end of this year. If this happens, it will be a major victory for diplomacy, and for Boeing and Lockheed's wallets.